Hiring is slow. Writing job posts, creating interviews, scheduling candidates. It adds up to weeks of work. We built AI to handle all of that for you. Here's how it works. All right, so this is your jobs dashboard. Pretty straightforward. All your open positions leave here. Let me walk you through how we make hiring actually work for you instead of being a massive time sink. Let's create a job and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so normally you'd spend 2 hours? 3 hours? Writing a job description, figuring out requirements, thinking about interview questions. We just skip all that. Just tell the AI what you need in plain English. I'll type something like senior Python backend engineer with fast API and microservices experience. That's it. Hit create job with AI. Give it a few seconds and it'll spit out the entire job description, all the requirements, and here's the kicker. It builds out your interview rounds with actual questions ready to go. No templates, no copying from old posts. Just done. And boom, there it is. Job description written, requirements filled in, location, salary ranges, everything. You can tweak whatever you want, obviously. But honestly, most of the time it nails it. The really cool part, though, is the next step. The interviews. So this is where it gets really powerful. AI's already built out your interview rounds. You might have a voice interview for communication skills, coding test, maybe a system design round depending on the role. Each round has questions already loaded. Now you're not stuck with just AI questions. You can write your own questions. Or, and this is really handy, pull from your question bank. Let me show you the question bank real quick. Think of it like your Netflix library, but for interview questions. Everything's organized. You've got tags, difficulty levels, question types. The best part is you build this up over time. Create questions manually when inspiration hits. Use AI when you're in a hurry. Bulk import if you've got a spreadsheet somewhere. And then when you're building interviews like we are right now, you just grab whatever you need from here. It's way better than starting from scratch every time. Your senior Java role and your mid-level Java role can share questions. Consistency across the board. All right, back to building our job. You just mix and match whatever questions make sense for each round. Let's review the job before saving it. Last thing, how hands-on do you want to be? Manual mode means you're approving candidates at each stage. You're in control. Automated mode. System just runs the whole pipeline. Candidates pass, they move forward. You pick what works for your team. Let's publish this thing. Cool, job's live. Now, how do candidates actually get in here? We give you a public portal. Candidates find your job, upload resume, apply. Simple. But let's say you're working with a recruiting agency or candidates have been emailing you resumes or you've got a folder from a job fair. No worries, bulk upload. Just drag and drop all the resumes at once. Boom, they're all in the system. AI parses every single one. No manual data entry. All right, here's where the magic happens. Your candidate pipeline. So James applied for that senior Python role we were looking at. The second his resume hit the system, AI ripped through it, pulled out all his skills, gave him a 90% match score. System immediately sent him the first interview. Coding test, tech round 1. He finished that, got 74%. Not amazing, but still passing our threshold. Automatically got the voice interview next. Round 2. He did it, scored 89%. Nice. Passed. You can see his overall score here. 83% when you average everything. Click on him. You get the full breakdown of every round. Meanwhile, Mia over here just applied yesterday. AI screened her resume. 88%. Solid. System already scheduled her first interview. She's probably doing it right now. Point is, this thing runs itself. It's like 2 a.m., candidate finishes a round, boom. Next invitation goes out automatically. No one's manually scheduling Zoom calls or sending calendar invites. Click on anyone and you get the full story. Here's Mia. AI grabbed all her skills from the resume. Fast API Celery, AWS, Docker, Kubernetes, the whole stack. Says she's got 8 years experience. Down here is where she's at in the process. Resume screening done. 88 out of 100. Haven't done any interviews yet. She's got 2 coming up. Now here's the important part. We're not just taking people's word for it during interviews. Coding test. We're recording their screen, we've got their webcam on, we're watching for tab switches. Someone tries to Google the answer or open Stack Overflow. We know. System flags it, keeps everything legit. Once they're done with all the rounds, you've got everything. Overall score, each round broken down, performance report, the works. And here's something really useful, candidate comparison. Select a few candidates, hit compare, and you get them side by side. Who did better on the coding test? Who nailed the system design questions? Makes your final decision way easier when you can see everything at a glance instead of clicking back and forth between profiles. So yeah, that's the platform. AI builds your jobs and interviews. You control how everything's scored, runs automatically or manually. Your call, and keeps interviews honest with proctoring. What used to take weeks now takes days.